Okay, we are cooking with you this morning. Bailey Rush is here. You've been on the show before.
Yes, this is my second time.
Thank you so much for coming back.
Of course.
And guess what, everybody? I learned she is a bridal consultant. I did recently get engaged, so we're gonna we're gonna have to chit chat a lot, but right now we need to chit chat about what's going on here because this looks great. What are you gonna be making for us?
This is a Bloody Mary pot roast. It's a great, Sunday night after, rough Saturday or anything like that, kind of prepare for it. So
awesome.
Basically, you just want to start with here. This is about 2.5 or so pounds of chuck roast or anything like that. If you have a lot more guests, put a little bit more in here, anything like that.
And I like the crock pot.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
easy is that?
Turn it right on a, a medium or anything like that, and it's good to go. And then you just start with some baby reds and just throw those right in there as well. About 8 or so. And some diced red onion. If you're not a fan of the red onion, you can do white or anything like that too. And then some carrots. Just about a half cup or so of the baby carrots or anything like that. And then the star is the Bloody Mary mix. You're going to want to use the stuff that you like drinking. If you make a Bloody Mary and you don't like horseradish in your Bloody Mary, don't use it in your mix that you're putting this in or anything. Because you're going to get those same flavors that are going to be in the mix that's going to be in your pot roast. So if you don't like it, don't put it in there.
And you could have some on the side so you can make a separate Bloody Mary drink if you'd like.
Exactly.
And then have it in there.
And then we're going to add 1 cup of the Bloody Mary mix and then 1 cup of the chicken or beef stock. I'm using beef right now just because I like more of the kind of rich flavor that you get from it. So you add a little bit of that right in there. Mix it all up, set it and forget it kind of thing. And then you're going to add about a tablespoon or so of the thyme. So this is just dried thyme right in here. Kind of sprinkle it throughout right in there. And then we're going to also add the parsley. This is also just dried parsley. If you want, you can use the fresh, but the dried just kind of fits better in with the ingredient right in there. Just kind of sprinkle that all. And then this is just a packet of the slow cooker pot roast kind of stuff. You're only going to use about a tablespoon of this or so as well. Just if you want your sauce a little bit thicker, more of like a gravy, you can use more, but I like it a little bit thinner, so we're just going to add a little bit more of the juices and less of the powder.
So don't dump the whole packet in there.
Yeah, don't dump the whole packet in there just because it gets kind of gravy-ish otherwise. I'm just going to grab a spoon quick.
Okay.
And mix it all up. And then you just kind of set it in here. You're going to want to put it on about medium or medium-low or so heat for about 4 to 6 hours or until your roast is, good and tender. This is really good the next day for hot beef sandwiches. Really good alternative if you're not a huge fan of corned beef and cabbage with St. Patrick's Day coming up as well too. But basically it's just one of those set it and forget it kind of meals.
And it smells amazing. Yeah. That Bloody Mary mix really adds a lot. And there is the finished product right over there.
Right in there.
Any bread, anything you like to serve on the side if you just want it that way?
I like bread because when you dunk it in there, a nice good crusty French bread is always really good, really hearty meal. So.
Well, Bailey, thank you so much for being with us.